In not so exciting news, Paisan, we had Polygon laying off 20% of their staff. We've got a lot of these big tech layoffs. Facebook, Amazon, Twitter, Google. It makes sense. I think that this is not a surprise. I'm probably expecting to see things like this. And honestly, I think it's probably a sign of growth. Not growth, but it's like a bullish sign, right? That they recognize that they have to lay off the staff.
I just think it's the way that the economy is and the way it's going. And, I don't think this is a sign on Polygon, just an overall, economic response, in my opinion, because companies all over the globe are doing it, man. Obviously, I feel for the people that lost their jobs, but in order for them to grow during the bear, if this is what needs to be done, it's got to be done. So that's what I have to say about it.
Obviously, it's painful for the people that lose their jobs. A lot of these companies overextended in the bull market, hired too fast, and, money was cheap and throwing it everywhere. These are the repercussions and ramifications of that. I do think it's interesting, right? Because I've seen a lot of ramping up from Immutable side and Polygon kind of scaling back a little bit. Maybe the scales are just balancing out a little bit because, Polygon went so hard with the Reddit partnership and the Starbucks partnership and, everything that they did last year. I mean, they crushed it. They won Gaming Blockchain of the Year and it was well deserved. But, that growth and those investments, they come with a cost, right?
Yep, absolutely, man. And you know what? Like you said, they killed it last year. I don't think this is going to stop them from growing at all. No. I think they're going to continue to grow and keep being an industry leader.
They say that their treasury remains healthy with a balance of over 250 million. That doesn't seem like a lot of money for Polygon.
Like I said, that could be the turning tides of the economic situation right now. And also, those growing pains of those partnerships, those investments do not come cheap.
Right.
At all. So, I mean, that number sort of makes sense to me.
Yeah, that's true. $2.6 billion on the balance sheet in Matic. Obviously, that's not liquid. So maybe 500 million of it you could sell into the market and lower the price a little bit. But if as an investor or someone who's thinking about buying some Matic or bullish on Polygon, you got to be aware hey, the treasury's sitting on $2.6 billion that if they need to raise some funds, they're going to sell into, which on our side might not be the best move. Not financial advice, just kind of throwing things out there and thinking out loud.